Welcome to Ivy's Fortress. I'm Ashante, your reading friend, and I'm in my garage today because it's my new work spot. So I am so happy to be sharing the Loud Librarian with you. This is written by Jenna, Beatrice, illustrated by Erika, Lynne Jones. I saw this book on the display. Actually, I don't think I did. I actually think I saw the Loud Librarian I saw the spine on the shelf, and I had to grab it because I grew up with a very loud mother. She was military, she's a retired teacher now, so she had to really use her voice. Me, not so much. I try to project my voice, and when I say I'm trying, somebody's like, are you whispering? So sometimes I find that my volume is a little bit lower, so I wanted to see what it took for this little girl to be a librarian but also be loud. Seems like she's pretty good at it. So let's get reading. Penelope is perfect for the job of student librarian. Friendly, helpful, book lover. There's just one itsy bitsy thunderous snag. Penelope is loud. Bookcases may topple and the ground may quake at the sound of her voice, but Penelope is determined to prove she's perfect for the job and stay true to herself. Can a little librarian with a big voice find a place where she belongs? So I'm somebody who has a big spirit. So my actions tend to be very big. My presence tends to be very big. My voice, not so much. And I can already relate to your Penelope because sometimes in spaces where you're loud and you're big, people kind of expect you to shrink. So let's see how she handles everyone's response to her. The Loud Librarian, written by Jenna Beatrice, illustrated by Erika Lynne Jones, and this is an Athenaeum Books for Young Readers published book. It's Monday, said Mr. Park. Time to select our new student librarian. Penelope teetered on the edge of her seat. This week's student librarian is Penelope. Penelope nearly fell over. She had prepared all year for this moment. I will say, if I had a student librarian opportunity in my grade school, I would have jumped up at it every time, even if it was random calling out of a hat. At home, Penelope had practiced her alphabetizing, her book cart pushing, and her due date stickering. That was good for this too. Penelope was perfect for the job. Friendly, check. Helpful, check. Book lover, check. There was just one itsy bitsy thunderous snag. Penelope was loud. Hi, I'm Penelope. What do you have for lunch? Can you do a cartwheel? See, even that wasn't even loud for me. Even the International Space Station registered Penelope's vocal cords. Hello up there, do you like ice cream? Extraterrestrials? Nope, just Penelope. But nothing could stop Penelope from her dream of becoming a librarian. Thump. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Welcome, said Miss Berry. Let's get started. Penelope expertly pushed the book cart across the silent library. Nearby, her classmates sat reading and studying, and... Clonk. What do you know about flamingos? Can you imagine? That's okay, said Miss Berry, but remember, libraries need library voices. Penelope nodded and scurried to put the books back onto the cart. Next, Penelope took charge of the computer's sign-in sheet. She wrote down students' first name and last names, and... Have you ever seen the snowball in summer? Oh dear, said Miss Berry. Remember, library voices are quiet. Penelope wiped her sweaty palms and cleared her throat quietly. At the reference desk, Penelope was on the lookout for anyone searching for a... What's your favorite dinosaur? It's literally falling. Let's go play dodgeball. It's safer. The once tidy library looked like it had been hit by an asteroid. Penelope's heart sank to her toes. Maybe she wasn't perfect for the job after all. Loud, check. Messy, check. The library's new interior destructor, check. Penelope's cheeks burned as she slumped to the door. Library voices were quiet, and Penelope paused. Not all library voices were quiet. An idea ignited to take off. Penelope went straight to work. Soon, eager students began to gather. Penelope was ready. And then the astronaut said to the farmer, "Don't worry about the pig's birthday party. I'll plan it." The group erupted with giggles. Miss Barry did too, and Penelope beamed. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow for Penelope's story time." Roger that, Penelope. Over and out. The end. That was awesome. I'm gonna read a little bit about our author and illustrator before we go. Jenna Beatrice has worked as a writer, a lawyer, and a space camp counselor. That's fancy. She adores libraries and has visited many around the world. Her favorite sound is the flip of a picture book page. Jenna, you're speaking my language. And her favorite stories make her giggle out loud. She lives in New Jersey with her husband and their young son. The Loud Librarian is her debut picture book. You can visit Jenna at jennabeatrice.com. Erika Lynne Jones grew up mostly watching others be loud, except when she was around her closest friends and family. These days, Erika is more comfortable getting loud, especially in her stories and illustrations. Erika lives in the Dallas, Texas area with her husband and 3 daughters. Found out more about Erika Lynne Jones on Instagram at Erika Lynne Jones. So that's how we have it, the Loud Librarian. Well, I'll catch you later, friends. Bye. We truly enjoy sharing our adventures with you here at Ivy's Fortress. If you do too, like our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, what are you doing? It is your choice, but we'll race you there. Bye.